This message is for you. I am calling you by name and I do not want you to ignore this. My child, listen carefully, for I will speak with urgency and with truth. Archangel Michael is crying loudly in the heavens because of what has been revealed concerning you. His tears are not of weakness but of holy fire, because the plans of darkness against your life are heavier than what you can imagine. He has been standing guard at your door, yet what has been uncovered is too dangerous for you to keep living without this knowledge. That is why I order you to open this now. This is not for another person, not for a crowd, but just for you. Do not try to skip this. The identity of the one who has been plotting in secret against you has been revealed before my throne. They walked in shadows, pretending to be close, pretending to love, pretending to protect, yet their heart was a dagger forged in lies. Michael saw them as they whispered behind your back, and he wept because you had trusted them, you had leaned on them, you had shared a piece of your soul with them. The one you never suspected is the one I am about to expose to you. My child, I am giving you this name not to destroy you, but to save you, not to break your trust, but to shield you from the harm that was scheduled against your destiny. You have walked in confusion, feeling something was off, sensing an uneasiness in your spirit, but you could not name it. That was me stirring your soul, warning you in gentle ways. But now the time for gentle whispers is over. I must speak loudly, with fire, with urgency. That is why Archangel Michael is crying, because the appointed hour has come, and the name of the betrayer is brought into the light. Do not think this message is a coincidence. This is divine timing, written before you were born. The enemy thought they could succeed, but I say no, for I am intervening. The person who wants to harm you is one whose face you know well. They smile when you smile, they sit near you, they know your habits, they watch your steps. They have studied your life not because they love you, but because they desire to control you. They pretend to protect but inside their spirit burns with envy. They were waiting for the right moment to strike, but I will not allow them to succeed. Their name is being written before you now, their deeds exposed. Do not be blind to it. When you feel their name echo in your heart as you read this, understand it is not your imagination. It is I, God, confirming the truth to you. My beloved, today, on this 22th of August, your eyes are being opened. No more shall you walk blind. No more shall you trust what was meant to poison you. Archangel Michael has sounded the trumpet in heaven, and his voice carries into your life right now. He cries because he has been guarding you day and night, fighting unseen wars in your behalf, and yet your heart almost walked into a trap. That is why I had to interrupt your steps with this urgent word. I had to place it before you, commanding you not to skip, not to delay, not to postpone. Every second matters. Every moment counts. The one who plotted against you tried to use your kindness as a weapon against you. They saw your giving heart, your trust, your willingness to forgive, and they thought they could twist it to their advantage. But I am God, and I do not sleep. I saw them. I saw every conversation, every thought, every secret plan. They hid it from men, but they could not hide it from me. Their name is sealed in my records, and I reveal it to you today because you must separate yourself from their influence. If you remain close to them, the harm they intend will reach your house. But if you obey my warning, my protection will surround you like a wall of fire. Listen carefully, Archangel Michael's tears are not ordinary. They are the sound of heaven interceding for you. They are the groanings of the spirit realm on your behalf. When Michael cries, all of heaven pays attention, for he is the chief warrior of my hosts. His cry is a signal that the battle concerning your life has reached a critical moment. That is why you cannot treat this word lightly. That is why you cannot dismiss it as mere emotion. This is eternity reaching into your today. This is destiny protecting you from disaster. I will show you signs that confirm what I am saying. In the next hours, watch carefully. You will notice unusual behavior from the person I am exposing. They will slip in their words. They will reveal too much by accident. Their mask will crack because I, the Lord, am forcing their plans into the open. You will not have to guess, for I will make it plain. I am doing this so you will never again be deceived by them. I am doing this so you will know I am with you, so you will trust me above men, so you will walk in safety. My child, I am speaking this long message not to frighten you but to awaken you. The danger was real, but my protection is greater. The betrayal was planned, but my intervention has already broken it. You must trust me now more than ever. Hold on to my words. Keep your heart steady. When the name rises in your spirit, when you recognize the person, do not doubt. Do not excuse them. Do not cover for them. Accept the truth, for the truth will keep you alive. I order you again, open this message fully, read every word, let it sink deep into your spirit. Do not skim, do not rush. There is power in these words, for they are not from man but from me. I am covering you with light. I am lifting you out of danger. I am positioning you for the blessing that comes after this exposure. Yes, my child, after the tears, after the pain of knowing who wanted to harm you, there will be joy, there will be release, there will be breakthrough. I will send new helpers, pure helpers, who carry no dagger in their heart. I will replace betrayal with loyalty, envy with honor, darkness with light. This is why Archangel Michael cries loudly today. His tears water the ground of your destiny, ensuring that no weapon formed against you will prosper. His cry is a war cry, shaking the heavens, dismantling the assignments of the enemy. You are not alone. You are surrounded. You are defended. Even now, Angels are standing in ranks around your dwelling, ensuring the one who wanted to harm you will stumble in their own trap. My beloved, hear me well, the name of this person has been written in fire before you. Do not ignore it. Their face will flash in your mind as you read. That is my confirmation. That is the unveiling. And once you see it, cut ties, guard your heart, and walk in my instruction. For I will not only protect you, but I will also elevate you. After this exposure, there will be promotion, there will be a new chapter, there will be a blessing you never imagined. My voice reaches you with urgency, with fire, with the trembling of heaven itself. Archangel Michael is crying loudly, not in weakness, but in warning, because the danger around you has become undeniable. I order you to open this message now. Do not delay, do not think twice, because hesitation in this moment is the very thing the enemy desires. This message is not a story, it is your protection, your shield, your rescue. It is written only for you, and no one else. The one who wants to harm you has been circling like a shadow in your life, pretending to be harmless, pretending to be loyal, pretending to be close. Their name has been whispered into the throne room of heaven, their identity revealed to my angels. You will know who I speak of, for you have felt the unease around them, the weight in your spirit every time they draw near. The mask they wear is breaking, and today I expose them before you. You must not skip this message, because the hour is critical. Archangel Michael's tears are warnings, for he has been fighting battles on your behalf while you slept, while you worked, while you trusted those you should not trust. The one who seeks to harm you is not far from you, they are close, too close. Their words have been honey, but their intentions are poison. Their smile hides betrayal, their friendship conceals a trap. The heavens have shouted your name. Angels have descended into your atmosphere because the time for secrets is over. I, the Lord your God, am speaking this plainly. The person who has been plotting against you, the one who pretends to stand beside you, has been revealed. Their name has been carried to you not by man, but by my Spirit. And today, you will not walk in blindness. You will not walk in confusion. You will see with clarity. They have spoken behind your back. They have moved in darkness. They have thought you were unaware, but I, the God who sees all, have watched them. I saw every whispered plan. I saw every moment they wished your downfall. I saw every time they smiled to your face but cursed you in their thoughts. And now, on this day, I rip away their covering. My child, do not mistake this as a small matter. This is not an ordinary message. This is your life, your safety, your destiny. I am intervening because I will not allow what is being planned to succeed. The one who seeks to harm you is about to be named in your life, not by guesswork, but by divine exposure. Even as you read these words, I am pressing their name into your mind. That sudden thought, that sudden awareness, that face that flashes before you, it is not random. It is my spirit confirming what your heart has been feeling. The one who brings harm is known to you, and you will not be caught unaware. The tears of Archangel Michael are not for despair, but for urgency. He has been battling to hold back what the enemy planned. He has been holding the line so you could be warned at this very moment. His voice is crying into your atmosphere, do not ignore this. Do not walk blindly. Do not think everyone around you is what they appear to be. This person's identity is no longer hidden. Their actions will soon expose them. Their lies will slip. Their schemes will collapse. The same mouth that spoke against you will confess without realizing it. I am turning their tongue against them. I am making their actions shout louder than their words. And when it happens, you will remember this moment. I told you beforehand. Do not be afraid. Do not shrink back. Do not let the trembling of your heart silence your courage. I am with you. I have assigned angels to your door, to your path, to your very breath. The one who rises against you rises against me, and they will not prevail. Their harm will not touch you, for I am the wall around you, the fire that burns between you and every attack. My beloved, listen closely. The enemy chose someone close to you because they thought you would not suspect them. But heaven has already unmasked them. Their betrayal is written in the books of heaven, their intention weighed and found guilty. Their name has been marked, and their time has ended. From this day, you will begin to see them differently. Their words will no longer sway you. Their charm will no longer deceive you. Their smile will no longer comfort you. Instead, you will see what I see, the darkness in their intentions, the harm in their heart. And you will walk away, protected, because I have warned you. This is not a suggestion, it is a command. Open your eyes. Open your spirit. Open your discernment. Do not cling to what I am removing. Do not protect the one I am exposing. Do not cover for the one who planned your downfall. For if you try to shield them, you will suffer the weight of their destruction. But if you release them, if you step back, you will walk into the miracle I have set before you. This is not just about harm, it is about destiny. The enemy thought to destroy your blessing by planting this person near you. But I am removing them so that your blessing can flow unhindered. I am taking them away so that what is meant for you can reach you without delay. They were a blockage, a thief, a shadow, but now they are removed. My child, every word is written for you. Every line is sealed with my breath. This is not general, it is personal. Today, August 22th, you are being protected. You are being covered. You are being warned. The name of the one who seeks your harm has been revealed, and from this day, their power is broken. Today, August 22nd, your name is written in light, and the wind is carrying an urgent whisper to your door. Archangel Michael is crying loudly, not in despair, but in a bright, fierce love that refuses to let you be harmed. Open this now. Take these words into your hands like a warm lantern in a dark hallway. Hold them to your chest. Let them steady your breathing and guide your next steps. God says, you are not alone. You are not unsafe. You are not unprotected. You have been felt, seen, and counted. Every tear, every quiet worry, every glance over your shoulder when the room felt heavy and the air seemed to thicken with an unseen tension. Heaven has watched the long nights and the short answers and the patterns you tried to ignore. You kept hoping it would improve by kindness, by patience, by explaining yourself a little better. But love does not mean shrinking, and patience does not mean silence in the face of harm. Let these words be your turning. Michael stands at your threshold with a sword of clarity. He is not here to frighten you. He is here to end confusion. He is here to lift the net from your feet so you can move again. He is here to dry your face and quiet your heart. He says, rise. He says, you are not what the fear says you are. He says, take what is yours, your time, your space, your quiet, your safety, and walk forward. Listen. There has been a presence around you that feeds on your second-guessing. It has tried to make you smaller, to exhaust you with trivial quarrels, to keep you explaining, proving, apologizing for simply existing. One day it arrives kind, the next day cold, one day promising support, the next day tightening a quiet, invisible rope by making you doubt your memory, your worth, your right to say no. This is not love. This is not friendship. This is not loyalty. This is the rust that eats the hinge until the door refuses to open. Today, the hinge is replaced. God says, I will not let their shadow swallow your morning. I will not let their tone reshape your day. I will not let their pressure turn your kindness into a cage. The path is clearing. The air is cleansing. The truth is ripening like fruit on a branch, ready to fall, ready to feed your next season. Hear me clearly, I will not name a real person for you. I will not invent or accuse. That is not the way of truth, and it is not safe or fair. But I will show you the pattern by which you will recognize what is not for you. I will equip your eyes and your steps so that nothing disguised as care will pass your gate. This is how revelation arrives, not as gossip, but as light. You will know them by what happens inside you when they appear. Notice the way your stomach tightens, the way your shoulders rise, the way you begin to rehearse explanations you haven't been asked for yet. Notice the sudden rush to fix things you did not break. Notice how your good news shrinks in their presence, how your plans become too much, how your joy becomes too loud, how your boundaries become overreacting. These are the fingerprints of a draining spirit. These are the threads of a net. Today, the threads snap. You will recognize them by the silence they demand. They prefer you quiet unless your words serve their image. They prefer you tired unless your energy serves their schedule. They prefer you uncertain unless your uncertainty keeps you dependent. When you set a boundary, they make you pay for it with coldness or guilt. When you succeed, they find a way to be inconvenienced by your success. When you heal, they feel threatened by your wholeness. Michael says, "This is not your mirror. Do not see yourself through their fog. Your body has already been speaking to you in small, faithful alarms. The headache that arrives only after certain interactions. The fatigue that waits behind a particular phone call. The disappointment that needs no reason, only a few familiar words. Your body is honest. Your body is brave. Your body is on your side. Today, listen. Today, believe your body first. Today, let your body be the bell that calls you back to peace. God says, liberation is not revenge. It is not cruelty. It is not a performance. Liberation is a clean room, a full breath, a phone put face down without dread. Liberation is a plan you don't need to ask permission to keep. Liberation is a key you hold, a boundary you use, a life that fits your soul again. I am with you as you choose it. I am placing in your hands 4 tools. The first is clarity. Write what you know, not what you fear. Write what has happened, not what might be happening. Dates. Times. Places. Words spoken. Messages sent. Keep a simple record, not to rage, but to remember. Memory is a door, clarity is the handle. The second is boundary. Speak short, steady sentences that protect your day. I can't discuss this now. That doesn't work for me. I'm not available. Please put that in writing. Boundary is not war, it's weather. It changes the climate and makes the storm pass. The third is community. Reach for one person who believes you, who wants your well-being, who is not entertained by your pain. If your voice shakes, let it. If your story tangles, let it. You do not owe perfection to ask for help. You owe yourself a witness who will say, I see you. I hear you. I believe you. 2 people can carry what would break one. The fourth is safety. If your instincts say, leave, leave. If your instincts say, delay, delay. If your instincts say, do not reply, do not reply. If your instincts say, get support, get support. Safety is not dramatic, it is faithful. It is the quiet choir that sings beneath every wise choice. Michael is placing a shield on your left and a sword of light on your right. The shield is discernment. It will catch the stray words designed to pierce you. The sword is decision. It will cut the cords that have kept you repeating old days. You will not need to swing wildly. You will only need to choose. Choose what heals. Choose what's true. Choose what makes you honest inside your own skin. You will now begin to feel the difference between attention and care. Attention is a spotlight that blinds you. Care is a lamp that warms you. Attention says, "Look at me looking at you." Care says, "I am here if you need me, even when no one else is watching." Attention is borrowed light. Care is a steady flame. Choose care. In the coming days, watch for 3 signs. The first is a sudden clearing, an appointment cancelled, a plan rearranged, a space opening where there was pressure. Do not rush to fill that space out of habit. Let it breathe. That gap is a gift. The second sign is a confirming word from someone who has nothing to gain, perhaps a small sentence, perhaps a casual remark that aligns perfectly with what your heart has suspected. Receive it. The third sign is your own courage arriving earlier than expected. You will say what you need to say without rehearsing it 10 times. You will send what you need to send without explaining it 3 different ways. That will be me with you. I will surround your sleep with the quiet that resets your nervous system. I will drape your mornings with enough light to see your next step, even if the road stays curved. I will keep your phone from being a source of fear. I will bless your meals to restore your strength. I will touch your home until it feels like a home again. The rooms will learn your laughter again. Your bed will remember rest. Your mirror will tell the truth kindly. You have felt guilty for considering your own peace. Today, that guilt dissolves. You are not abandoning anyone by refusing to abandon yourself. You are not cruel for refusing to be diminished. You are not arrogant for knowing your worth. You are simply returning to yourself. You are simply honoring the breath I put inside you. Do practical things. Change a password. Move a conversation to writing. Keep copies of what matters. Do not explain moves that do not require explanation. If a meeting is better held in public, hold it in public. If a door needs to stay locked, keep it locked. If you need another set of eyes or ears, invite them. If professional help is wise, it is wise. Wisdom is not fear, wisdom is stewardship. I am placing favor on your exits and grace on your entrances. Where you leave, go softly. Where you arrive, arrive whole. The bridges meant for you will hold. The rooms meant for you will welcome. The faces meant for you will not require you to shrink to fit their comfort. What is yours will not require bruises to keep it. You will be tempted to argue with old shadows. Do not argue. Let the light do the speaking. Let the pattern reveal itself. When you stop feeding confusion, it starves. When you stop explaining yourself to those committed to misunderstanding you, your words return to you, strong and clear, ready to build the life you deserve. If grief rises, let it pass through. It is not a sign you were wrong. It is a sign you are human. Cry if the tears come. Journal if the thoughts scatter. Walk if the air feels heavy. Pray if the silence aches. But do not go back to what dismantled you. Do not go back to what called your boundaries drama. Do not go back to what glued you to a shrinking chair. Michael's cry today is a trumpet of protection. It shakes loose what clung to you by confusion. It loosens the stakes that pinned your tent to ground that never grew anything. It calls you into a clean, bright tent on a hill where the wind is kind and the night is safe. From there you will see the pathways you forgot you loved. From there you will remember your voice. The blessing is upon your beginnings. The blessing is upon your documents and devices and doors. The blessing is upon your feet as they learn again how to walk away. The blessing is upon your lips as they learn again how to say yes and no without trembling. The blessing is upon your friends, the ones who stayed, the ones who will come. The blessing is upon your quiet, which will be full of music again. You are not late. You are right on time. You are not difficult. You are detailed, precious, worthy of careful handling. You are not too much. You are more than enough for the life that is forming around you like a sunrise. I am not angry with you. I am proud of you. I am not disappointed. I am delighted. Even now, as you read, strength is entering your hands. Calm is entering your breathing. Resolve is entering your spine. When the voice of fear returns, it will sound familiar. Familiar does not mean true. Familiar does not mean safe. Familiar does not mean yours. Let it pass. Let it pass like weather. Anchor your day in small faithful choices. Drink water. Eat something nourishing. Step outside for 1 full minute of sky. Make one call that supports your future. Take one action that gently closes the door on yesterday. You asked for the identity. I gave you the light. The light will show you what you need to see without staining your hands. The light will keep you honest with yourself without making you cruel. The light will open your eyes at the right moment, in the right way, so that your steps are not frantic, but firm. Truth is not a fire that burns you, it is a flame that warms and guides. Stay with the flame. If at any point you feel unsafe, prioritize your safety. Seek support you trust. Document what you must. Step where the peace leads. I am with you in every prudent action. I am with you in every steady choice. I am with you when you speak. I am with you when you are silent. Nothing about your protection relies on you pretending. Everything about your protection rises from you believing you are worth protecting, which you are. Now breathe. Your chest loosens. Your jaw unclenches. Your eyes soften. The ground beneath you steadies. The noise around you lowers. You are here, held, guarded. Your future is not a threat, it is a gentle doorway. Walk through. Michael walks just ahead of you, sword lifted, shield high, clearing what you cannot see, removing what you do not need, blessing what you will love. Today, August 22nd, the bell has rung. The page has turned. The room has been cleared. You are free to choose life that fits your soul. You are free to trust what rises when you listen inward. You are free to surround yourself with voices that celebrate your becoming. You are free to keep your joy, your boundaries, your peace. What tried to harm you will no longer find a home in you. What tried to drain you will no longer recognize your current address. You have moved. You are moving. You will not be moved from this blessing. Go in the quiet strength that does not shout. Go in the refined courage that does not beg. Go with your head high and your feet light. Go with the calm of one who is loved by God and guarded by angels. The door behind you is gently close-eyeing. The door before you is beautifully open. Step through now. My beloved child, today, on the 22th of August, I speak with urgency, and my words fall heavy like thunder upon your spirit. Archangel Michael is weeping loudly in the heavens, for the danger that circles you is not far but near, not hidden but pressing, and I, your God, cannot stay silent while your soul trembles on the edge of this truth. Hear me and do not let this pass, for this message is not given to the world, it is carved with your name, sealed for your spirit alone. I order you to open your heart now, for what is revealed here will change everything you thought you knew. Do not skip this, for skipping will wound my presence within you. My child, there is a person whose name has been circling your destiny like a shadow, watching, calculating, weaving their plans in silence. Their smile is deception, their closeness is a trap, and their embrace hides venom. They are not far from you, they are not unknown to you, but close, closer than you think, pretending care while stirring harm. Today their identity is being uncovered, for I can no longer allow their darkness to thrive beside your light. Their name is not written in innocence but in betrayal, and my hand reveals it now so that you may be delivered from destruction. Listen closely, for Archangel Michael cries not in weakness but in warning. He has stood guard at your door, watching their steps, restraining their hand, shielding you in the hours you did not even know you were being attacked. He cries because you are precious, because you hesitate to believe how deep their malice runs, because you have been blinded by their disguise. The one you trust, the one who pretends loyalty, the one who speaks of love or friendship with empty lips, they are the very one who plots your fall. Their name echoes in the chambers of my judgment, and I release it into your heart now so you will no longer walk blind in the shadow of their schemes. Do not doubt these words, for the enemy thrives when you dismiss what I reveal. My voice is truth, and my warning is life. This person has already taken steps in secret, already moved words behind your back, already stirred suspicion and planted seeds against you. Their weapon is not only in what they do but in how they whisper, how they look, how they craft lies as if they were truths. I am pulling back the curtain today because the hour has come for you to see. Their name is uncovered, their mask is shattered, and the time for pretending is finished. Open your eyes, for I am God, and I will not let you remain deceived any longer. You may wonder why they were allowed near you, why I did not stop them sooner. My child, I permitted their presence only so that your discernment would grow, so that you would see the difference between false light and true light, between empty love and divine love. They were meant to expose themselves, and now they have. Their name carries the weight of betrayal, and though you once saw them as friend, family, or even confidant, their heart was never for you but against you. Today I order you to cut the cords, to release the ties, to let my angels remove them from the place of influence. If you resist this, you resist my protection. Archangel Michael stands at your side now, sword drawn, shield lifted, tears on his face but fire in his spirit. His cry is not weakness, it is the roar of war. He weeps because of the pain this revelation will cause you, because of how close this person stood to you, but he also rejoices that the truth is revealed. Their name has been written in the record of those who sought to harm my chosen, and their end will not prosper. Do not fear what is revealed, for I am with you. Do not tremble at their identity, for I have already sealed your protection. Their schemes are broken, their plans dismantled, and their presence will soon be like dust swept by the wind. My beloved, this is the hour to be strong. You may feel betrayed, you may feel shaken, you may even feel grief, but do not allow these feelings to anchor you in despair. For every false hand that tries to harm you, I will raise a true hand to bless you. For every voice that speaks against you, I will lift a voice to speak in your favor. The one who plotted against you thought they had hidden their steps, but nothing escapes my sight. Their name is now spoken from the throne of heaven into your soul. Do not be afraid to let go. Do not be afraid to confront. Do not be afraid to release. For I am your God, and I fight for you. This message is for you and you alone. It is carved with fire, sealed with tears, and delivered with urgency. Do not skip it. Do not doubt it. Do not treat it lightly. Today, the 22th of August, the truth has broken into your life, and the one who sought to harm you is revealed by name. Hold on to my words, cling to my presence, and trust in my deliverance. The harm they intended will return upon their own head, but you, my child, will be lifted higher, protected greater, and blessed beyond the reach of their jealousy. I am God, and I have spoken. Speak to you directly. Do not take this moment lightly. Archangel Michael is crying loudly because of the urgency of this message. He has been sent to protect you, and the tears he sheds are not ordinary tears, they are warnings of what is hidden around you, of dangers you have ignored, and of the deception that has wrapped itself close to your life. I order you now, open your heart and your spirit to these words. For this message is not just for anyone, it is for you, chosen one. There is an identity, a name, of the one who has set their eyes against you. They smile in front of you, yet their heart is filled with plans to harm you. You have been sensing unease, a strange heaviness when they come close, but you dismissed it as your imagination. It was not imagination, it was the voice of my spirit warning you. Do not try to skip this. The enemy works in secrecy, and those who walk in disguise pretend to care for you, but their steps are directed by jealousy, greed, and bitterness. My light exposes them now. Their whispering has reached my throne, and today the curtain falls from their face. Hear me clearly. The name you have been suspecting in your private thoughts is not wrong. That very person has been the one delaying your peace. Archangel Michael cries loudly because he sees what you cannot see. He sees the arrows being sharpened behind your back, he sees the traps set at the very doorstep of your destiny. You were never meant to fall, never meant to be swallowed by this betrayal. That is why I intervene today. That is why I say, open this message immediately. For if you walk blindly one more step, their plan would come close to manifestation. But rejoice, for I will not let their hand succeed. Even as they gather, even as they scheme, I scatter them. Their identity has been revealed, and my spirit will no longer let them hide behind false love. You will notice it, their words will stumble, their mask will slip, their actions will betray them. You will see with your own eyes what has been hidden in the shadows. Do not fear. When I expose, I also protect. When I remove, I also restore. The one who has been trying to harm you will soon face the shame of their own plotting. Their name will no longer be a chain upon your life. Instead, I lift you higher, I mark you with favor, I surround you with angels who will keep you safe. My child, listen closely, this is not a small matter. This is a destiny-shaping moment. If you ignore it, you will walk into traps that were never meant for you. If you embrace it, you will rise above with strength that no enemy can stop. Archangel Michael cries because he does not want you to take this lightly. He cries because heaven has been fighting battles for you that you do not even know exist. This message is long because I do not want you to miss even a fragment of what I am saying. It is not just words, it is life. It is covering. It is revelation. Stay close to me, do not move in fear, but in wisdom. The identity of the one who seeks to harm you is clear before me, and now it is clear before you. From this day forward, their hidden hand is cut off. I am God, and I order you to remember this, do not skip this. Do not set it aside. Let it sink deep into your spirit. For what is coming next in your life requires you to walk free of betrayal, free of hidden harm, and full of divine protection. This is my message for you.